You know, John, and I know I've said this quite a few times. I think Luke Weaver is really so close just to turning that corner. And I think what happens is a lot of times you get the momentum from Brandon Williamson and what he was capable of doing last night. You just don't want to be the weak link. You want to be the guy to continue to push and pull on the same side of the rope. Luke Weaver has a tremendous opportunity and a tremendous amount of responsibility. Hopefully he's aggressive with it early.
Senzel deep and tight to the line at third base for the powerful Jorge Soler. That's sent to left and splashes down, base hit. Now Luis Arraez, the highest average in baseball. Fairly well hit to right. Fairchild makes the glove, spins, pumps. Soler able to retreat. Takes one away from Arraez. Josh Bell on base in all of his 6 games as a Marlin since he joined them near the deadline. Struck him out, aggressively challenged with 96.
Take away that space. Josh Bell, big man, get in on him.
Now Jazz Chisholm. Runner goes. Little tapper. Mailey sends the ball to its home right in the glove of Encarnacion Strand. Solid first inning, scoreless for Weaver.
Up against Braxton Garrett, who's facing the Reds for the 2nd time this year. In 3 starts against them, 27 strikeouts and 4 walks, coming off a no decision against the Phillies Wednesday night. Marlins fought back to win that game. It was a walk-off in 12. He went the first 5 and gave up 3 earned runs. So set for his 22nd start of the year for Braxton Garrett. First pitch tonight is a chopped bunt back to him. Gets rid of it quick to get De La Cruz, and there is one away.
As Nick Senzel swings and he hits a hot shot to third right at Jake Berger, who's up with it, shuffles and fires. And there's quickly 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning.
302 hitter for Matt McLean. He does swing at the next one. Is it going to stay up? It does. Jazz makes a great play. And that caps off a 4-pitch inning for Braxton Garrett.
Here's Jake Berger. He's 4 for 21 in 6 games as a Marlin.
Line to right. Fairchild chasing after it. Won't get there. One hops and hits the top of that wall. Berger into second base with a 2-out double.
And now he's in scoring position for Joey Wendell.
0 for 3 with a strikeout in this one. Snapped out of his slump on Saturday. Looking for a big 2-out hit right here. Well, looks like it worked. That one toward the left center field gap. And Berger is going to score on the RBI double from Joey Wendell. Really could have used that. Had been hitting .059 with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. But a big knock right there. Lining it out toward that left center field gap, and it's 1-0.
That's just a beautiful swing by Joey Wendell. It's a sweeper. It's down in the zone. He didn't try to do too much, and that's kind of what we've been talking about. Guys trying to hit that big home run rather than just let's put that ball in play like they were doing in that first half.
It's 2 gone. Friedel behind the count now, no balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. That is in the dirt. It gets away from the catcher Fortes enough to allow Kevin Newman to scramble down to second base in the wild pitch. Friedel down to the count, a ball and 2 strikes. A base hit now could possibly tie this game up.
Sent to left. Newman to take it second on a wild pitch. Ball splashes down. Newman around third. He comes home. Friedel to second. The throw there. Head first slide. Safe. RBI double. Ties it. Hustle from TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel yet again, his ability to hit the fastball because he bunts and lets that ball travel. Lets that ball travel against the lefty.
Tied at 1, 3rd inning. Josh Bell. He struck out swinging his first time. Lands that at the knees. The change. Strike 3.
I went to the breaking ball right there, right at the bottom of the zone.
Jazz Chisholm, who was ahead 3-0 his first at bat. To first base. Nice pick. Encarnacion Strand. It's an athletic play.
Big fella getting underneath that baseball, working underneath it, keep his hands away from his body. Good play. Let's see if he comes with a off-speed change-up breaking ball right here. Maybe a heater.
Cutter up, rip through. Bookend K's and 4 on the day. Stuart Fairchild leads off. Don't see this too often. Jake Berger is in a step at third, and Bell is playing toes on the grass at first. Chip to right. Sanchez sprinting over. Can't get there. And he overran it into the wall. Fairchild is a lane. Sanchez into the corner. Windmill is on at third. Fairchild a test stop sign. He goes through and he's halfway. He goes home. He evades the tag. He's safe. Fairchild all the way around on a ball that dropped in and right. And the Reds lead on a theatrical officially a triple E4. The Little League home run at Great American Ballpark. And with moments like that return, you feel like that magic is back for these Reds.
Lucas Sims comes in. Marlins are down by a run. They've got the tying run on base. That's Nick Fortes at first. 1 on and 2 out. And Soler has been on base 3 times. 2 singles and a walk. Goes after the first one, sends it high and deep out toward right center, and it's gone! Business is about to pick up. Marlins take the lead. He has hit a couple of home runs in this series that have just barely gotten out, but doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter how far they go, just that they go over that yellow line.
Last of the 9th inning, Marlins by a run. They will hand the ball to David Robertson. Deadline acquisition for the Marlins, who's been so good in his career. 2.68 ERA, 15 of 19 in save opportunities. He got the save in his Marlins debut. That was against the Tigers, but pitched against the Phillies twice on the homestand, and in 2 innings of work gave up 4 runs and a couple of home runs. No wiggle room here as the Marlins lead it 3-2, trying to snap a 5-game losing streak. Fly ball center field, playable for Jazz. 1 away. Spencer Steer at the plate, and the 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Just got the bottom of the zone.
2 outs, and here you go. It's a fun one. Joey Votto up.
Is outside, ball 4. So Votto already lifted for a pinch runner. So TJ Hopkins, the pinch runner, Encarnacion Strand at the plate. Here it is. And he got him looking. It's a Marlins win. Perfect pitch for David Robertson as the Marlins hang on for a 3-2 victory.